Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to film a hair tutorial. This is my hair dried out of the shower, and I thought as I did my hair I would kind of tell you a little bit about me. So let's get into it. So if you can hear music in the background of Mickey Mouse, it's because my daughter is in her room just playing and watching Mickey Mouse. So hopefully I can get through this video. So I'm going to clip up part of my hair. That, and I'm going to take another section just for now and pin it up lightly so I get this crazy mohawk kind of look. Okay, and then I just take this bottom piece. I'm going to lightly wrap it around my new me, and this is the middle size. It's not the smallest and it's not the biggest. So, get to know me. My name is Katrina. I was Katrina Parkinson and now I'm Katrina Hawes. I've been together with my husband 11 years. We've been together. Married for 5 years? 5 years this November. And I have a little boy. His name's Mason, and he is 2 and I'm almost 3 because he turns 3 in June. I just cannot believe I have a 3-year-old. Like, where did time go? I have a daughter. She just turned 5 months. And yeah, I definitely want another baby, but not anytime soon. I'm pretty sure I want 3 kids. I've always said like 3 or 4. We'll see about 4, but 3 for sure. What else? I have a dog. Her name's Madden. You might have seen her in the last video, and yeah, maybe in some of the last videos. She recently went to the vet and lost a lot of teeth. I think they said she has like 4 left or something, but she just has bad, dachshunds have bad teeth. So if you're looking at a dachshund, just know they have terrible teeth. So if you're putting in the money buying a dachshund, put in the money and clean their teeth every year. It probably save them. Oh, there she is right there. It'll just save maybe you a little bit, but save them from losing all their teeth, poor thing. But she is, I think, 11 years old or 12. I'm terrible with ages and all that, so whatever. What else? I've been born and raised in Calgary. I met my husband after high school. We met at a party. Okay, my camera died, so I had to sit here for a few minutes, so hopefully I have enough battery to film this video, so let's try. Okay, so I think I was talking about how me and my husband met, and of course I turned off my curling iron. Boop. While we wait for it to heat up, I'll still talk to you. So me and my husband met after high school. I just graduated. Well, side note, I didn't really actually graduate. I walked the stage and everything, and I got my certificate. I think I got my certificate. But what happened was I didn't pass one of the final tests, so technically I didn't graduate. And I tried to actually do it again, but I just couldn't pass it. Anyways, whatever, doesn't really matter. Now I'm a mommy and I'm doing this and I love it. So, and I still got jobs, and I had actually pretty decent jobs. So I can talk about that more maybe. But my husband and me, so we met after high school, and he was at a house party. Longest girlfriends. She invited me to a party, but at the time I was working 2 jobs. I was working at Cactus Club and I was working at the airport. So I had gotten really, really sick, and I couldn't go that weekend. And funny enough, my husband was at that party, and I think he liked one of my other friends at that time. But anyways, so then the next weekend, I wanted to do something, and my girlfriend's like, oh, well, my friend's kind of having a party again, so let's go. So after I was done work, we got together, we went to this party. It was super fun. I ended up not drinking that much because I wasn't feeling well. And he was very drunk. And as I left, he like chased after me, wanted my number. I was kind of like, I don't know. I just got out of a relationship and I wanted to be single. But I was like, whatever. So I gave him, we actually had to drive him home. It was funny. I was like not sure if I wanted to give him my number, but his brother had left him, so we had to drive him home because he wasn't that, actually lived really close to me. So we drove him home, and he ended up getting out of the car and then getting back in to kiss me. I don't know, there was just something about him that I was like, So I think we exchanged numbers, and he was telling me that he was going to have like a party or something, so I was like, okay, but I had to work the next day, so I went to work, and then I contacted my girlfriend, and I was like, you should come to my work, and then we should go to that party. So we did, and it wasn't really a party, it was just like a little get-together, and yeah, I think we ended up making out, and I don't know, I just really liked him, and I think we saw each other that whole well, he said he'd call me, and during the week, he said he'd call me sometime that week, and it was Wednesday and he hadn't, so I was like, okay, like if he doesn't call by tonight, we're done. Like, I'm not gonna put any effort into this or care or whatever. And he did, and we ended up talking for a while. I remember it was a Wednesday because I'm pretty sure America's Next Top Model was on a Wednesday, and I was watching that while we were talking. So then I said my girlfriend's birthday was on the Friday, so I didn't know if he wanted to come with me to that. It was at her house. So he did come, and then I think we just went back to his place. And then I think we went out on the weekend. Anyways, it was right around Thanksgiving, and he ended up asking me to go out with him. Well, I invited him over on Thanksgiving to my house, and it ended up being really... Sorry, my daughter's in the back. It ended up being like... I'm gonna have to go get her. Okay. I had to go grab my daughter. She was crying. So, anyways, it was around Thanksgiving, and I ended up inviting him over to my house after Thanksgiving dinner, thinking that all my family would kind of be gone, but they weren't, so he met my whole entire mom's side of the family, and he wasn't scared off, so I was kind of like, okay. And as he left, he was like, oh, you should come, I'm going to a party or something, and I was like, oh, I don't think I can. And he did leave, and then my mom was like, oh, like, you could have gone. And I was like, oh, really? So I called him back quickly, and I was like, oh, I guess I could have gone. And he was like, oh, sorry, like, I'm already whatever. And I don't know, he said something about, like, me being his girlfriend, and I was like, oh, I'm your girlfriend? And he's like, yeah. So that's, like, our official day of being together is on Thanksgiving. It's October 10th. So, yeah. It's just kind of funny. It's just a funny little story. Like, we barely knew each other, and I didn't actually want to be boyfriend and girlfriend, but we ended up being boyfriend and girlfriend. So, yeah. And what else? We got married in Jamaica. That was amazing, I must say. Like, destination weddings are definitely the way to go, in my opinion. Unless you really want, like, if you've always dreamed of that big wedding and, you know, want everybody there, do it. the way you want, but I never did. I always wanted to be on the beach and just a vacation. My parents got married in Hawaii and they had a small wedding, so mine wasn't a small wedding. We ended up having 40 people come, so it was a good sized wedding, but just wasn't like everyone. And of course there was people I wish that could have came, but I don't know, it's just, I don't regret it. I wish I did a few things differently, but I don't regret it. So what else? Why I've decided to start YouTube is I've been watching YouTube for a long time. I have all my favorites, and I just love doing makeup and hair and just the whole like getting ready and going out. Like, not even, you don't even have to go out, but just that whole like aspect of it, you know, it's just fun, and I always help a lot of my friends, so they really enjoy me teaching them, and I don't know, I really like it. So I started my Instagram first. Well, actually that's not true. I think I started doing YouTube first, and then I just used my Instagram to quickly put up looks, because when I was pregnant with my daughter I was really sick, so I wasn't able to film, and I didn't really have the equipment. Now I'm starting to get some of the equipment, so it's a little bit easier for me, but still struggling with time management. I don't know how you other YouTuber moms do it, but I'm starting to get a little bit better, I think. But what else? Okay, what else can we talk about? What else do you want to know? Oh, okay. I'm going away to Phoenix, so I've been working out really hard, and I don't know if any of you are followers from Tone Up as well, but I just saw that they're releasing their bikini series April 24th, so I'm super excited about that. It's right when I'm kind of like getting ready to go on my vacation, so I'm going to try to follow it as best as I can. Like, I do want to work out when I'm there, but we'll have to see how it goes. I'm doing like really curly hair today. Well, it's kind of, this is how my hair is anyways, kind of like really curly, but anyways, so I'm really excited for Tone It Up's new bikini series, and if anyone else is, give a thumbs up. Super excited. I really love those girls. Like, they're just, I don't know, there's something about them that I just love. Their workouts and their meal plan and just everything. I love watching them. I love their Instagram. I just like obsessed with them. Like, but I just relate to them too. I really want them to have babies so that they can like help me figure out how to do, like, be a mom and still work out. And if any of you moms are Tone It Up babes, like, let me know how you do it, because I work out. It's just finding the time, and like half the time I'm so tired at nighttime when I want to, like, when I have time to do it, I don't want to do it. And I do force myself, but it's still hard. So I don't know how you moms get up in the morning and do stuff. I'm not a morning mom. I wish I was, but I'm not. Oh, and I'm just curling this all the one way. Yeah. So. Sorry. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna let these sit as much as I can, and I'm just going over some of the pieces that I must have missed or just didn't hold the girl. Hey, girl. I'm gonna have to quickly finish this video because I think she's hungry. Maybe I'll insert some music so you don't hear her crying. Multitasking, right? You gotta entertain the baby while your hair sets. So I'm just letting some of this set, and here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is gonna take my dry shampoo. This is the cake one. I did this in the haul. I don't want to get this in her face, so I'm just gonna try to turn more like this and try to. So I'm gonna try to not. This is really white casty. So a lot of the time I think you get white cast because you don't shake it. That's my little tip. So I'm always like shaking and spraying as I go, but this one still is like crazy white cast. I still don't know if I like the smell of it, and I'm not like overly sure if I'm loving this dry shampoo. Okay, I'm just gonna, sorry. I just had to open the window a little bit because I don't want to make Paisley sick. Did I tell you my daughter's name? Paisley. So when I was pregnant with my son, we were thinking of, sorry, she's playing with her toys. Very cute. When we were pregnant with my son, we had a boy name, which was Mason Alexander Hawes. That was the boy name. That was the only name we had. And then for girls, we had a few. And one I really liked was Paige. And then my middle name is Lee. So I was like, let's do Paige Lee. Paige Lee Hawes. But the more I would say it, I would put it Paisley together. So it was like Paisley, Paisley, Paisley. And I really liked it. So then as soon as I was pregnant, I was pretty sure it was a girl. When I found out it was a girl, I was like, her name's Paisley. It's just, that's her name. We struggled with her middle name more than anything. So even in the hospital, we were like, she was born and we just had to fill out her birth certificate and we just didn't know what to put down. We were like, what is her name gonna be? Middle name. So, okay, so, hey. Hey girl. Hi. So I'm just gonna put that dry shampoo in and move it around and you can see. Okay. This is the Cake Hydrating Dry Conditioning Spray. And what I want to do is just spray this kind of like, I just spray it in. I really just don't know. Oh, I feel like this is just awful. It's like really, I hate the smell. I can't stand the smell of this. I think I like the product, but I don't like the smell. So I'm gonna oil in spray. So what I usually do is I spray it in my hand. And quickly, it dries really fast, but I just like work it through the curls. I wish I didn't have to have her right there because I'm just worried. So I just spray it in my hands and kind of go through the curls and kind of mess them up a bit. Oh, also, mom breakage or loss of hair afterwards has been terrible. So this is Beyond the Zone Bedhead Beachy Body. So pretty much I'm spraying it in my hand so I can control it a little bit better, but also so I'm not spraying it all over my child that's right down here. But I like to kind of be able to control where I'm putting it into my hair. Sometimes I like, it's nice to do this sometimes, but I wouldn't do it all the time. If I'm in a rush, I would just like quickly spray it in my hair. This one's really nice though. I really like this. It's like a beachy body, but it doesn't give you that crunchy, like it's still playable, and it just gives you that little bit of grittiness. So it doesn't make my hair like super gross. So I just wash my hair, so I don't want it. I don't like anything in my hair that when I put it in, I can't want anything in my hair that I can't like have my hair go through the week with me. And I don't want it to feel gross. Like, I just washed it, so I want my hair to still feel clean, but I just want it to be able to look the way I want. So yeah, just kind of like break up those curls. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, this piece is, I kind of like it and I kind of don't. So I don't know if this, yeah, this is still on. I'm just gonna take it and kind of loosen. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of rubbing it over the hair and like just making it calm down a bit so it's not so crazy. Like this, see, you just need to almost like straightening some of the ends with it. There's like a piece in here that just, I don't know why, it didn't want to really curl. I think it's because it's so thick. Anyways, what else? I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm really excited for our vacation. I have some videos in mind that I might record when I'm there. Hopefully they work out. I'm gonna have to see. But this is like definitely what I would do on vacation for a hair look, because I just got out of the shower, I let it air dry a little bit, and then I'm just making my already messy curls just messier. And it's just gonna give me that messy hair. Like, I styled it, but I didn't really. And I would just put product in it, and this is just the Way finishing cream. So it's just, I just don't want any flyaways. So just bring it through. And yeah, just separate those big curls. You don't want them perfect. You don't want them looking like you actually curled them. I don't know, if you've watched hair tutorials, you kind of know. But what I like about this curl, you can make it really curly and then let it kind of loosen, and then the next couple of days it'll look really good. And what I like too, if you do a lot of these curls, you can do a really pretty updo or like a side kind of. Obviously I'd fix this hair back here, but I could do a really pretty kind of side ponytail and with the curls. And yeah, I just really like these curls. They have so much. I really like these curls because you can do so much with them. And the NuMe is just great. It gets so hot though, so be careful. I'm always worried about my kids. So like when my son comes in, I make sure he stays far away from it, because I'm so scared that he's gonna knock it off and he's gonna burn himself, because I burnt myself and I barely touched it. So, but it's a great iron. I love it. It will be coming with me to Phoenix, and I have taken a NuMe on a few trips with me. If nobody knows what the NuMe is, I have the NuMe where you have 5 attachments, and it comes in this little bag, and you just twist it off. So you get the smallest rod. I don't know the sizing. The biggest one, and then the one I used, which is this size. It's just the middle one. Sorry, did I say biggest one? The middle one. And then there's 2 unique shaped ones. There's the tapered to small one, and the little round bubbly one. I've used the round bubbly one before too to kind of get this messy look, but I always get these funny little kinks, so then I have to take my straightener and kind of straighten them out. So that one I kind of like, but I don't use that much. So my camera died again, so I'm just filming this on my phone. I hope it is okay. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I did my hair. It was just a quick little video I thought I could film. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I hope to have so many more videos coming up. Also hope to film some in Phoenix, so we'll see how that goes.